Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. So I've got the prayer on me today, which I don't actually need. I suppose I could go and get rid of some of this stuff as well, and some of this stuff. Really, we don't have to focus too much on money or anything like that. We just kind of want to progress forward with the story more than anything. Just a quick word for those of you who aren't aware who only watch this series. I'm doing shorter episodes this week because of Christmas and everything else. It was a choice between take a day off completely or do, well, I was going to say shorter episodes this week, but might not be as long as a week. Might just be a few days. So instead of the usual 40 to 50 minute episodes that I normally do, we'll be cutting these down to anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes depending on how the game progresses. Most likely 30 to 40 minutes. So gonna cut it down a bit, but not like hugely. But yeah, I'm gonna try to aim for around 30 minutes an episode just to keep things moving along for us, so we're still able to get something being done. But it also allows me time to go and see all the people that I need to see and speak to all the people that want to speak to me and so on and so forth. So, yeah, Christmassy and Christmas and stuff like that, it can take up a big chunk of time, really, when you think about it. Now, let's go and deal with this body. We do have a nice shiny new body that has just turned up, so we can go and deal with it. Why have I got 4 bodies? But, oh, it's because I got one in here, look. I got one up there. I forgot about that one. So let's take this one here. I'm just going to drop that one on. Ooh. That one's got something dark. Oh, wait. I needed a dark item. I needed a dark item, didn't I? There's no dark item on there. So that's got a 4. That is 5 with 4. Yeah, so it's a 9. That become a yeah, okay. So that is actually just fine. So if I drop you on there, these are actually now all ready to roll, I believe. I believe I can set all of these going if I do this. So there's that one. Oh. That one is not ready to go. That one needs to go on here, and this one I need to remove the blood, and then I need to go and take the other one. So maybe I was emptying the stuff out. So I want to take that one out. That's going to give me another body there. Like that. That's now filled up, and then I'll run this one over to the graveyard, and we'll put that one in the graveyard. This one's all done and dusted. So I should have. I've got another body there waiting. We'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, I got 3 spaces here. 3 spaces here that I'm going to need to do something with. So let me fill that one in there, and then we will put a grave fence onto you like that. So there's the one that we need. I need an angel statue on here as well, which I have. I've got everything here. So I've only got 1 body there, and I've just done one of the things to it. I normally like to do those in 4s rather than doing just the 1. That's alright. That's alright. We can work with that. What did Snake need? I can't remember. Known NPC. Snake Dark Heart. He wanted a Dark Heart. So we might actually be able to go and see Snake in a minute, and we can get him his Dark Heart. So you right there, empty the table, and put you up there. Take that one out, yes. Then take the other one out as well, and that one will be done. Take that out. You're all finished, like that. That should be 12 in there, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's 12. We go back down this way, and we'll dump you over in the graveyard. So the merchant is going to turn up soon. I don't know if the gardens are ready for the merchant or not. I'm not actually going to worry about going over there and seeing if they are ready or not. Quite frankly, don't really mind whether or not they are ready. It's not going to make a vast amount of difference to us. Put you into there, and then I will get that one, and we want to put the death statue on that one. So that goes across quite nicely there. And then I got 1 more that I need to do there, which will be another fence and another death statue. It's going to put the graveyard up another 14 points. I can't remember what it was, so we'll look at that in a minute. Let me go to you down here. Empty table, put you onto there. So that one's going to come out. So all I'm doing really is I'm waiting for a Dark Heart to turn up. That's the one bit that I don't currently have, that we need for Snake. We may not have time. We may not have time for that one to get here. Take that body. Because we don't have one yet. There's something in that one. The body that we just got, there's a dark something in there. But we're just not quite sure what it is. That's our problem, is we don't actually know what it is. So I'll put you into there. And then put on another grey fence. I've been told I should make more columbariums, because the columbariums are actually really worth the time and the effort. And yeah, I quite agree. They are worth the time and the effort. The only thing is, we need the ash, don't we? And we don't have the ash. Where have I got the ash? I don't know where I've got 5 more ash down here. So I'll grab that, and then I'll go to you, place for burning. I'm going to have to make some more of these soon. Some more of the bits of wood. I'm going to make some more of the bits of wood. Let me build that one there. Have a couple of those. And go and have a look in here. I'll drop the salt off. Just those 26. That's enough to make 3 more burning spots. That's it. No more than that. So I've got one body there that we're busy working. And you over here... You got a dark something. No, you don't. Okay, that surprises me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 10 there with 5. So I can actually get that one low enough. So the intestines there is +2. The heart is 3 and 3. Goodness me. Right, so that adds 1 white. That takes away a red. That takes away a red and adds a white. So if that'll give it an extra red. So no, we don't want to remove. I'm thinking if I remove those intestines, that's gonna bring me down to an 8 with 3. So then I add in 3 more. The 8 with 3 becomes a 11. It's an 11 with 2, isn't it? No, an 11 with 1. So it removes 3 items altogether. Wait a minute. Right. Let's remove the intestines. Let's just do that a minute. And we can sort of backtrack on it and we can work it out. Okay. So then we go to this one here. We've got 3 pieces right here. So then we drop this one onto the slab and we end up being... Hang on. That adds 3 more. That'll add 3 more onto here. So that becomes, the 8 then becomes an 11. I can't, my mind's gone completely dead on this. What do I need to add in? So that one, one of each, and add that one as well. So yeah, that adds to 3. Then it takes away 3 reds. So we add 3 and it takes away 3 reds. And it only adds, it takes away 3 reds. So we're left with 1. Yeah, that does become a 12. Right, it does become a 12. I'm a little bit slow today. I'm really sorry. But that does become a 12. So that one's all right. And then the heart that I've got. What have I got here? I've got the intestine. That's just 2 plus 2 reds. That's 2 reds. That's 1 red and 1. Okay, we'll leave that. This intestine here, I'll take this one and I'll process this one. It's hearts that go into there. I think intestines go into this one. Yes, they go in there. So we'll work that one in there. Get rid of you. And then we can come down to you. And we can dump that one off. Right. I've also got some wax here somewhere. Because the wax we actually want in this part of the cellar. There's 2 wax. This makes 3. That's all we got down here. While we wait for our other body to turn up, I think we should go and check on our bees. We've got bees up there now. We've got a beehive. We could go and check those. We can also check the wild beehives as well on our way up through. See if we can get some wax from those. And hopefully maybe another couple of bees as well. There's one right there. We extract this one. And then there's another one just across the road here that we can extract. So there's 3 honey. No more than that, just 3 honey. Let's go to you over here. What have you got me? Go on. One of you get me something a bit more quality. Just 3 honey again. Now, what do we get from our actual beehive? There's our next body. Hopefully this has got the heart in it. Otherwise, ooh. Ah, now that's more like it. We got beeswax there, and we got the bee as well. I can't do anything more. I was looking to see if there was storage here, but there is no storage. We will just take a wander up this way a minute and check for some more beehives. There's a lot of timber there. There is a lot of timber there. Yeah, that's not so good. Why are you coming over there? Oh, I see. No, they go through that way. But we do have a beehive here that I can just very quickly check. So if there's anything in this one. That got me a bee, so I've now got 3 bees. And then I'm going to go character, and I'm going to go... Not barrel serve, I'm going to go to teleport there. Use that. Sweet home Alabama. And then I'll put the honey in here. Like that. I got beer there, so I got plenty of energy. Let's go and deal with the body that's just turned up. We can check this one. This one may have the dark heart that we desperately need. It may not. I'm hoping it does. Then we'll go and get some sleep. We got another body that'll turn up tomorrow evening, but that might be a little bit late for Snake. Nope, no dark heart. So what do we got? We got 4 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will add 3 to become 13. But yeah, with the 4, that's fine. We can leave that one exactly as it is. It'll be a 13, but we don't need to do anything to it, and it'll still end up being just fine for the graveyard. So we can do that, but what I also want to do is I need some grave fences up there, and some other bits as well. Let's grab up this iron that's kicking around. There's another one there that's about to become made. I'll go and grab the iron over on this side as well. There. You've got a long way to go. There's that one. Right. Go to this one down here and drop all of that in. I'll keep those, I'll keep those, I'll keep those. Nails, I want some nails. I'm going to need some nails. There's none there. What are you... Ah, there we go. Grey fence 2. I'll take some of those. I've got a load of nails there as well. I don't actually need the nails right now. That's just a grey fence 1 there. I'm going to need some more of those so that I can make decorations. So we'll do that a minute. If I go to you and I tell you that I want you to make these, I've only got 3. So I need to go to that one. Piece of marble, carved piece of marble right there. And I need you to make a silver quality statue right there. I'll pick that one up. I'll run this one over here. I'll drop you on there. And then you right here, you're going to make some wooden billets. Just like that. We're going to set you on infinite. It's probably not going to tidy anything up by the one up the top, which is currently in a bit of a mess. But it might tidy it up a little bit. We've got loads and loads of these here, the flitches. We've got masses of those. I don't want those. Not on me. I don't want those either. Those I can let go. And I come down over to here. We've got nails down here. The flitches. Yeah, we're leaving the flitches for a minute. There's everything there. What about you in here? Have we got... I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them there. He went and made the wrong quality. I'll set him making another one. You made the wrong quality item then. Craft. Right, you make that one. But I don't want you making the bronze quality stuff. That's no good to us. We need you making the better quality stuff. And then we're going to need to make 1 more of those, plus we're going to need to make the 2 statues. So we'll leave that going. You're making hundreds of them. I'm just going to go to sleep. There's nothing else I can do. I'm just going to go to sleep for a bit. Because we're waiting on going to see the guy at the lighthouse. He wanted our second book, so we've written the second book now. We've got the gold star book that we'll be able to go and take him. And then he'll be able to get the stuff from the lighthouse, and we'll be able to do some stuff with that. So I'll come out of here. That's still working. That's working up there. We've got all of the iron out of everywhere now. Bring that down and make you. The thing is very noisy over there, isn't it? So one thing I don't like about it is just how ridiculously noisy it gets. So then I go to you. Right, marble sculptures. I want 2 of these. There. And I want 2 of these. Wait. Oh, no. Made too many. There. So 2 of those and 2 of those. That's perfect. And then marble grey fence 2. I'm going to go with 12 of those. So we've got a few of those coming in as well. He's now run out of logs. That's good. That's a bit of blissful silence for a minute. I got those 3. I can go and get a couple of logs. The guy ferrying them around, he's also going to have some. We may also be able to get some more, but I don't know how often we can harvest the bees. So let's go and check the bees a minute. I got that one there. I think it's once a day. Right, well, it's obviously too soon at the moment. What about you? No. It's a bit disappointing. Now, let's go back up this way. So we've got the guy, the porter. He's running between the two continuously. Someone did actually say that I don't need to worry about the porter being a decent quality zombie. I can actually put a really bad quality zombie in there, and it's not going to make any difference to it at all. It's still going to perform exactly the same as a really good quality. So you want to put your really bad zombies as porters, and then the other ones, those are the ones you want as decent quality porters. So it is worth remembering that. I'll drop you in there. So this bit that I don't get is you can hear it really loudly all the way over to here. But when you're over this side, see, it's faded out already right there. But it stays loud going the other way. Not quite sure why it does that. Just a little sound glitch or something. Last body. Is this one going to be any good? We want the dark heart so we can give it to Snake. We've got just enough time, I think, to get a dark heart up. Yes, we do have that one. Take that one out. We should have just enough time to run his up to him. There, take that. Run this way. I will go and see Snake. And I will hopefully be able to give him this dark heart. He doesn't need to even be there anymore. He doesn't need to be making those books. They're no good to us whatsoever. What I am doing, though, is I was just making more books so that we got more points. Just in case we want them later on for something. He's gone already. He is left already. Disappointed with him. I thought that he was going to be better than that. I really did. But no, what we've got now is we're gaining a little bit of a surplus of these books. And maybe if there's an expansion that does come out again for this game, we'll then be able to use the surplus there for other things. What should we do? We're going to run out of time soon. I'm going to go and I'm going to deal with the body down here a minute. And once I've dealt with that body, this one right here, we've got the dark heart we're carrying around. Now, if I add in, I've got other hearts I can add in. I got there, this... Oh, yeah, the +3/+3 heart, that one's gone. That one's long gone. So I got 2 reds, I got a white and a red, and I got a white. You know what? I'm just going to take that bit out, the skin. I'm not going to take anything else out. I'm just going to have the skin off of this one. That one's going to go in there. The fat, and that is going to go in there as well. So I've got 35 ash at the moment. Have I got any more ash over this way? I know I need ash for some of my recipes and that. You know, it would be easier if I don't do that. If I do it like this, I can just scroll through and have a look. I got none there. That's normally where I leave the ash. And I got none in that one. Okay, so we've got no spare ash. I got 35 at the moment. I need 60 ash to be able to make a columbarium. But there is one lot of ash right there. It's definitely not worth us messing around with this body, I don't think. I've taken the skin out. I won't worry about any others. So let's just pop you on there and set fire to you. That makes 40 ashes. So if I've got 40 ash, the next thing I'm going to want is some pots and stuff to go in here. Now, the actual pots themselves are easy. That's the easy. We go to here. Ceramic jugs. Right, I've got those. I've got the ceramic jugs, but I need the white powder. I've only got 2. I got 3 white powder. To get white powder, I need to go to the under here, and I need to grind up bones, or there's some other things I can grind up for white powder. I can't remember what they are. Oh, this is the one I want to grind. Alchemy mill. Right. So white powder, white powder, white powder. It's bones. Does spiderweb do it? I think it's just bones, to be honest. There's got to be something other than bones that get white powder. I mean, we got loads of bones, so we can just keep using these. I get 3 white powder for each one. There, another 3. And I need 2 for each of the things that I'm doing. I've got 3 white powders at the moment. What do I start off with? I think I start off with 16 bones. So there's 6 times, so there's 18. 8, I got 18, 19, 20, 21. I need 12 altogether, so I need 1 more lot. I think. If my maths has served me correctly, that should be it. That should make 21 for me, plus I got another 3 somewhere else. That's it. That's all I need. Okay. Did I get... No, there's no more bodies here yet. There'll be another body tonight. And that should be all we need. So, let me wander up here. And we will take all of the stuff here that we need. Now, there. Porcelain pitchers. I need 12 porcelain pitchers. So, I put those going like that. I need to put some fuel in first. So, I'll put in 100 fuel. There. Then I go back to here and I go to that one. And I put the 12 of these in that I want going. It takes a minute and a half to do each one. So, actually, it would be better if I put 4 in each. 4 in that one. Then come over here and put 4 into this one. Actually, I need to put some fire in there first. There. Put some fire in. And then I can go over to you and I can put 4 of these in. Not 5. Just 4. There. And then go to you and I can put 4 of those in. There. Right. Now I want to go down here and not in that one apparently. Not in that one either apparently. Not in that one apparently. I can put them in here. Drop those in there because I actually need those. Well, he does. He's got to use them up for those. And that should be all the statues done as well. So that's all of those bits. There's all of the extras. There's all of that done. We've got 3 of these. I want to take a couple more of them with me. But I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about. Not for a minute, anyway. Gardens down there do need to be dealt with. Grey fences. Right, well, let's just take all of these that I can. That is all that I can. And we'll run these over to the graveyard. And then I think we will... No, actually, I was going to say we'd jump back and we'll sleep, but we won't jump back and sleep yet. We're getting another body in a minute. So we should be able to pop that into the graveyard. Well, we've dealt with the... We got 3 of them there lined up, ready to roll. And then we'll have some... Why am I going in here? I don't want to go in there. I want to go over here. I want to go to that one. I'll drop all of these in here so that I've got plenty of them. Right. That's that bit. You, I'm going to need to dismantle... Actually, I could do that right now. We'll rip that one apart. I don't know if I'm going to need more ash in order to be able to rip this one apart. I have no idea. So we'll find out now. Let's see if we need more ash to take you apart or not. So I'll take you out. And see this one here. Right, you come out. Can I put... Oh, no, that one's done differently, that one is. I can't put a columbarium in there. So I just did that. What did I get? I got Oh, no, I got the ceramic funeral urn. Right, can I do something with those? Because it's the white ones that I want. Can I break those apart and do something with them? How many points have we got in here? 747. 747 is pretty good. Once we get another 4 bodies done, that's another 48 points. That's also pretty good, but it's whether I can do something with these 12 ceramic funeral urns that I've got. This is the question. We deal with these up on here, look. Ceramic funeral urn. It's the porcelain urn here that I want. I've got ash. I don't have any that I can make. Insert stamp. I can use the stamp there to make the bits, but I can't really do anything else with them. I can only destroy them. I can't do anything with them. I can't get the ash back from them. You know what? I'm going to hold on to these. Let me know in the comment section if I can get the ashes back from those. I can take the flesh there, and I can actually put that into the... turn that into stamped meat that I can then sell to Horodrick at the inn, but it doesn't get me very much money. Honestly, it's not really worth the bother. People have told me this before. I'm now listening to you, by the way. Everybody that told me that, I'm now listening to you. It's just not worth the bother. So we need 20... Actually, I've got one body that has been burned. So I need another 4 bodies in order to make another columbarium. I took the columbarium apart, and now I can't do anything with it. So I can't just, like, put them back together and replace them. So what do we got here? We've got 4... We got 5 reds on a 9. So there's 2 on there. There's 1 on there. The brain is 3-3. Intestines there. Now, if I go like that, I can at least mouse over these. What have I got at the moment? That's plus 2 reds. That's plus 1 white. I'll take that one out. Take that heart out there. So that removes those 2 reds. Okay. So now we've got a 7 with 3. So I add 3 onto that. That becomes a 10. And it's still going to have 1 left over, which makes it an 11. So we need to add 1 white onto this in order to make this work. So 2 reds is no good. I got a white, I got a single white, or I got a white and a red. A 4 with a white and a red. That's still no good. That's going to be, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, that would work. I could do it with that one. I could do it with that one or with that one. I would do it with either one. So I'm going to put that one in there. I'll pop you in. And it should, in theory, this should work. The 9 there. That becomes a 12. And then I take out the 2 reds right at the end. That should actually work. So then we go back over here and we do the lye injection. I've already done the lye injection on one of them. So I'll do the lye injection on these other 3 here as well. And then we can start processing the rest of them. And this one up here, I'm going to drop the 2... Actually, no, I'm not. That heart there, I'm going to bring that one over this way, and I'm going to pop that one into here. We're very nearly done on today's episode. We're not going to be going very much longer. I'm going to go and see the guy at the lighthouse in just a minute, and then that is going to be it. We're not going to do any more, so I won't use that yet. I will go like this, and I will go up this way, and we will go and get some sleep, and then we will teleport straight out to the guy at the lighthouse, and we will see what he has to say. And then we will come home and that will be it. Because that way, I'm still going to be able to get all of my episodes done this week, which I'd really like to do for you all. I would. It is something that I would actually like to be able to do. So we're out. We're here. We're done. We're up out of bed. There we go. And then we go like that. Use and go straight to the lighthouse. Speak to you. I've got your book. I wrote a book for you. Here's a book. Oh, well, this looks good. We'll be going on that expedition in no time. Now what? Huh? I know what. We can't do anything with him at the moment because he's got to take the book to the library and then he's got to deal with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk back into town and we're going to see how much that merchant has given us. Or whether we actually made any sales. And then we're going to go home through the secret tunnel and then that's what it's going to be in. That's what it's going to be in. That's what we're going to have done. That's like... I'm trying to say something here. Well, that's what it's going to be in. What was I I don't even know what I was thinking about. Genuinely, I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Right, over this way and see this guy here a minute. And then, not this guy. We want to see what we've got from him. How much did we get? How much did we get? We sold 8 crates, 1 gold 32. Not bad going. We don't have any more that we're selling at the moment because the garden hasn't been doing anything, but I'm not too worried about that. We will get the garden doing something at some point. It's just not happening quite yet. I will come down this way. I need to get something happen so that I can save the game. But that is all I've got time for. We will be back next time. We've got to wait another week before we can see the guy at the lighthouse and find out what's going to happen with that. We hopefully... Well, Snake is our next thing. We're going to be wanting to see Snake next, aren't we? So then once we've seen Snake, then we can carry on with some more. So let me just quickly put these in. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.